Welcome to Advanced Toastmasters Pursuing Excellence. I am your host, Dean Phillips, and I have a very interesting guest I have with me today. It's Dean Phillips. So right off the bat, Dean, tell us, if you were a superhero, what superhero would you be?
What superhero would I be? That's a tough question. There's so many to choose from. They all have their own incredible powers. They all can do so many different things. I guess if I had to choose one, it would probably be the Bat. Not for any specific reasons, but because he is human in many ways, filled with his own flaws. Much like Toastmasters, always working to improve, always working to be better.
Great choice. And what would you tell someone who wanted to become a new speaker or new Toastmaster? What suggestion would you have for them?
What would I say to a new member or a new speaker? Move to the beat of your own drum. Be different. Find your own voice. Don't wait for other people to tell you how you should speak or what you should do. Go and speak and find your own voice. Darren LaCroix had mentioned, who was a championship speaker, he had mentioned that he had taken an opportunity to actually speak every day for 100 days, I believe it was. And at the end of it, he found that he had achieved his own internal voice. One problem I think most people have is they never learn their own voice or their tone or what they want to say because they're not speaking all the time. So if you have the opportunity, speak every day. Go and do it on Facebook, TikTok. There's plenty of outlets, and people can give you feedback and tell you what they like and what they don't like. You'll find your own voice, even if you don't get any feedback and you just do it for a period, not even for 100 days. Maybe you do it for 30 days. At the end of those 30 days, I guarantee you will help yourself to see that vision and hear that internal voice of who you are and what you want to be.
Do you have any suggestions for somebody who wanted to become an entrepreneur?
Being an entrepreneur is no different than any other job, except it all stops with you. If it doesn't work, it's because of you. If it doesn't succeed, falls at your feet. I always liked Frank Lloyd Wright, who had trained many an architect. He's probably the most famous architect in the US. And he had people bring three things. First, you had to bring a sleeping bag. You were going to sleep outside in the tent because that's the way it was, because he didn't have spots for everybody, every student to sleep in. Bring a T-square because, of course, you're going to draw as an architect. Third, you had to bring a suit of clothes or some dress clothes because you had to do something. He says, I don't care what it is. I don't care if you get up and tell jokes. I don't care if you get up and sing and dance. I don't care what you do, but you had to get comfortable in front of people, because being an architect is not about drawing buildings. It's about communicating ideas. That's what Toastmasters is about, communicating ideas. Being an entrepreneur, communicating your ideas. Believe me, if you can't win a pitch contest or get in front of investors to tell your story, you are going to have a very difficult time succeeding. It's the way it is. If you're not comfortable pitching your idea to other people, you're going to have a very difficult time, no matter how good your idea is.
It's been great to have you here today. If you're interested in coming to one of our meetings of the Advanced Toastmasters Pursuing Excellence, we meet every second, fourth, and fifth Monday of the month, 8:15 Eastern, 7:15 Central Time. We'll see you there.